The movie starts with Abhishek Bachchan, who plays the role of the Chief Minister of Harit Pradesh, making a video for his social media, being a fitness enthusiast, and this introductory scene in the next 5 minutes somehow ends with him in jail and Nimrat Kaur, his wife, has replaced him as the Chief Minister. And while at the start of her stint as the Chief Minister she seems completely out of place, by the end of a 3-minute song, she's in love with the power of the seat. Every odd dialogue in this movie feels like a setup, and every even dialogue feels like it's the punchline or the answer to the question that was set up. So it doesn't really feel like the actors are having a conversation with each other, it's just a bunch of alley-oops here and there. And while there are some good dialogues in this movie, there are also dialogues like "Ab मन की बात सुननी पड़ेगी और आत्मनिर्भर बनना पड़ेगा." I think the movie's biggest flaw is that it can't decide whether it wants to be a movie that provides a nice message in a fun manner or it wants to be a completely commercial massy movie, and it's caught between these two. While in some cases it is possible for the director to pull off both, in this case Tushar Jalota is unable to do so. The movie relies heavily on Abhishek Bachchan and Yami Gautam, both of whom I have to say have done a really good job. Abhishek, with his Haryanvi dialect and larger than life stature on screen, pulls off this role extremely well. And Yami, who plays the role of a strict disciplinarian superintendent of police, has also done a great job. The movie heavily revolves around the importance of studying, so I have to say that scenes where Abhishek Bachchan is shown studying were actually done in a very cool manner. Say for example he's studying history. They show him going back in time, talking to all these freedom fighters and having an actual conversation with them about why they did what they did, and the freedom fighters are responding and telling him how important studies are. Another really well done scene was the scene where Yami Gautam really yells at Abhishek Bachchan, calling him different names that he doesn't like, and is tipped over the edge and finally convinces himself that studies are important and he has something to prove. The emotions portrayed by both these actors in this scene were phenomenal. I must also add that the style of direction was really fun. It was like a fun web series but in a movie form. However, the story written by Ram Bajpayee is a stretch. As the movie goes on, it becomes more of a stretch. And by the end of the 2 hours, I feel like it loses its crux, which is a really sweet message in itself, and that's sad. The trailer seemed pretty promising, the story itself seemed pretty promising, and maybe they could have pulled it off, but alas, this wasn't the one. If I had to give the movie a rating, I'd give Dasvi, say 4 Dasvis out of 10. It's good, watch it for Abhishek Bachchan if you're a fan. Even if you're not a fan, he's done a really good. It's always heartwarming to see Abhishek Bachchan perform well, and I'm always rooting for him. I hope I see him back on screen with such performances. Let me know how you like the review. If you watch the movie, let me know how you like the movie. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to see more such content. I will see you there or here, but I will see you soon. Take care. Peace.